Hi, my name's Chuck Quenzler, and I have a small two-stroke race shop in Clearwater, Florida, and build racing engines. Just wanted to get back into the local scene with racing with AHRMA. I was a past champion, built my own motors, and working with a famous two-stroke engine builder. And a lot of these locals wanted to get into it, and I can offer a lot of expertise to help them, get some competitive out of their engines. I have a lot of four-stroke experience, and I think I could bring a lot to the plate when Dime City called me about doing some engine work for them. And I think it was a perfect match because they were local, and we all had the common goals to be as competitive as possible. I think my expertise has to come through lots of years of knowledge and the exposure to having really good machining equipment, because I know that a lot of engines can get machined with maybe subpar equipment, and I think equipment plays a big role in the performance of the machine when you have better machining equipment to build more power. As far as expenses, it's just basically I want to try and build a motor that's more suited to his style of riding and his level of experience. So generally, for the most part, once we make those discussions, then we pretty much go into pricing for different avenues of different levels of engines, because I want to build something that's not overbuilt or over expensive that he then can't afford to go to the track and race. I usually just try and give it all my best, because I always know that when we develop engines, we're always moving forward. I'm never going to want to handicap the guy that says, I want to have the best motor you can build. I don't hold any shortcomings, because I feel that I should build the best engine for that rider regardless of their skill level, because I want them to do their part on working out, taking care of their diet, not drinking on the night of races, and apply themselves to be a winner. I don't want to be the handicap in their formula. Generally, for the most part, when I do a motor for a customer, I always try and have them come to the shop where they can ride the bike. We go over different aspects of the bike, make sure that it's set up well for them to be comfortable on the bike, because they can't go fast if a lot of the components on the motorcycle are not comfortable. You need to be able to get on the bike and not have to think about how to control the bike. You need to think about the track and the speed that you're running. So all of that stuff needs to be set up that feels natural to the rider himself. I probably couldn't count them, but I would probably say there's under 100. So it's up there. My preference has been sticking with the two-stroke RD 350 400. That's kind of was my roots. I started in 1980. And pretty much raced them on and off my whole life, built them on and off all my life. Have a lot of experience with the four-stroke engine building, working in a top fuel engine shop with my dad doing four-strokes, which led me into a lot of the Honda motors for a lot of the locals. So